So, you're editing your next video in CapCut and suddenly, boom, you hit a Pro feature, and now you're wondering, is it actually worth paying for CapCut Pro? Don't worry, we've all been there. Today, I'm breaking down what you really get when you upgrade the new added tools. Pro pricing, the pros, the cons, and most importantly, whether it's worth your money. I've been testing both the free and pro versions for a while, and honestly, the results might surprise you. Let's dive right in. Now, if you're new to video editing or maybe just heard about CapCut, here's a quick rundown. CapCut is a free video editing app made by the same company behind TikTok, ByteDance. Super popular because it's easy to use, packed with effects, and works great for everything from YouTube Shorts to full-length videos. You can edit on your phone or computer, add transitions, text, filters, music, and pretty much everything you'd expect from a full editor, and it's completely free. That's honestly what made CapCut blow up. It gives you features that used to only come with expensive software. But now, with CapCut Pro, they're offering a paid version that promises even more advanced tools. So, let's talk about what that actually includes. Alright, let's break this down properly, starting with what you actually get in the free version of CapCut. First off, CapCut Free gives you everything you need to make really clean, professional-looking edits without spending a single dollar. You've got your full timeline editor, where you can cut, trim, and arrange clips just like you would in professional software. Then there are the transitions from simple fades and slides to more dynamic ones, like glitch and zoom. You can layer them between clips, and they look surprisingly polished for a free app. You also get a huge range of text options like animated titles and a bunch of filters, color adjustments, and basic effects to enhance your footage. CapCut also includes a built-in sound and music library, so you can add background tracks, sound effects, or sync beats without leaving the app. Plus, it supports your own imported music if you've got custom audio. Even though most of them are pro, CapCut makes it easier to distinguish the effects that are pro and those that can be used for free by placing a small diamond icon at the right upper corner of the effects. And here's one of the best parts. Even in the free version, CapCut lets you export your videos without a watermark. That's a big deal compared to most free editors. You can also work on both mobile and desktop, and projects sync through your account, although storage is limited compared to Pro. And some amazing features you can get in the free version is the text-to-speech. Even though most of the voices are paid for, you can still get amazing voices there you can use for free. So yeah, for a completely free editor, CapCut gives you a lot. That's honestly why it's so popular. Beginners can start creating right away without feeling limited. Alright, so now let's talk about what you actually get when you upgrade to CapCut Pro, because this is where things start getting interesting. The biggest upgrade you'll notice right away is access to premium effects and filters. These are the cinematic transitions, color presets, and advanced filters that really make your videos pop. The free ones are solid, but the pro ones have that extra polish that gives your edits a more professional vibe. Then you've got the AI tools, and honestly, these are a game changer if you edit a lot. You can automatically remove backgrounds from your clips without using a green screen, generate captions in seconds, or even create AI voiceovers if you don't want to record your own voice. There's also motion tracking, so you can attach text or effects to moving subjects. And auto reframing, which automatically adjusts your video for different aspect ratios. Perfect for posting on multiple platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. CapCut Pro also includes a huge library of premium templates and stock assets. We're talking professional quality stock videos, music, and sound effects that you can use in your projects without worrying about copyright. Another big one is the brand kit. This is super helpful for creators who manage brands or clients. You can upload your logo, choose your fonts, and save your brand colors, so every video you make stays consistent. And if you edit on both mobile and desktop, you'll love this. Pro users get more cloud storage and seamless syncing between devices. You can start a project on your phone and finish it on your laptop without losing progress. Finally, CapCut Pro lets you export videos in higher quality, including 4K, which is awesome if you're making YouTube content or client work that needs that extra crispness. So yeah, the Pro version is really about saving time, getting access to premium visuals, and making your edits look more polished, but the real question is all that worth the price? However, not everything about CapCut Pro is perfect. The pricing has gone up slightly in recent updates, averaging around $20 per month or roughly $180 a year, but price also varies based on your location or region. Some regions have lower prices, while others tend to have higher prices. And while it's packed with features, you don't get full plugin support or project file compatibility with other editing suites, which could matter if you plan to scale up your production pipeline. Now, let's talking about some pros. When you upgrade to CapCut Pro, number 1, time-saving tools. The AI features like auto captions, background removal, and motion tracking seriously cut down your editing time. What used to take minutes, or even separate software, now happens in one click. Number 2, access to premium effects and templates. If you care about your video's look and vibe, these pro filters and transitions make a big difference. Your edits instantly look more polished and professional, especially if you're doing branded content or paid work. Number 3, stock assets built right in. Having royalty-free stock videos, music, and sound effects inside CapCut means you don't have to search or pay for extra content elsewhere. It's super convenient. Number 4, the brand kit. For creators working with brands, clients, or even their own channel aesthetic, this is such a time saver. You can lock in your logos, fonts, and colors so your videos stay consistent every single time. And finally, number 5, cloud storage and cross-device editing. You can edit on your phone while you're out, then pick up right where you left off, on your laptop. It's super seamless and makes your workflow way more flexible. So overall, CapCut Pro is designed to help you work faster, access better visuals, and keep your content looking professional. But of course, it's not perfect. There are still a few reasons you might not need to upgrade. Let's go over those next. Now, let's talk about some of the cons when it comes to CapCut Pro or CapCut in general. First off, the subscription cost. CapCut Pro isn't crazy expensive, but it's still another monthly fee to keep up with. And unless you're actually using those premium tools often, it might not feel worth it in the long run. The pricing has gone up slightly in recent updates, averaging around $20 per month or roughly $180 a year. And while it's packed with features, you don't get full plugin support or project file compatibility with other editing suites, which could matter if you plan to scale up your production pipeline. Second, performance can vary. On lower-end devices or phones, those heavy pro effects or AI tools can make the app lag or crash sometimes, especially if you're editing longer videos. And third, the updated Terms of Service grant CapCut broad rights to use uploaded content for AI training and promotional purposes. If you handle client material or sensitive work, be aware of that. Alright, so after testing both the free and pro versions, here's my honest take. CapCut Pro is totally worth it, but only for the right kind of creator. If you're editing regularly, working with brands or clients, or just want your videos to have that extra professional touch, then yeah, the upgrade makes a huge difference. The AI tools, premium effects, and brand kit features can really speed up your workflow and help you stand out. It's also great if you're editing across devices. The cloud sync is super handy when you want to switch between mobile and desktop. But if you're just getting started, making fun content, or posting casually, honestly, the free version is more than enough. It's still one of the best free editors out there, and you can create high-quality videos without spending anything. So, my advice, try the free version first, get comfortable with it, and only upgrade to Pro once you start hitting its limits or want access to more advanced tools. Either way, CapCut Free or Pro is an amazing option for creators in 2025. It's easy, powerful, and keeps getting better with every update. So, what do you think? Is CapCut Pro worth it for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys think. And if this video helped, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.